Okay, folks, I am out here at my favorite spot at Blue Springs Lake. I'm going to give it a shot, throwing the line a couple times. I really don't expect too much, so this may not even make it to YouTube, but maybe it will. We'll see. See if I can get this hung up. I'm not even sure exactly what's over there. I know that it was full of grass and stuff like that. So I may have just got my one jig completely hung up. There we go. I'm not sure what I did to it. We'll see. Hopefully just a bunch of weeds. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Wait a minute. Oh, check it out. That was not a completely wasted. Look at that, I got somebody's spinner. I don't know if I can clean that up good enough. Maybe put a new skirt on it or whatever. Hey, first catch of the day. Nice inline spinner. Alright, I've also never used worms. Be a first time for everything, right? Probably the completely wrong worm. But we'll see. Kind of just practicing my casts anyway. Don't know how to fish with a worm. It's winter time. It is, probably as you already know, it is December 15th, I guess. So if I get hooked onto something, then I will get back with you. I'm not sure what this is other than it's a stick bait. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off for now, though, because of the wind and the sun. So we'll see here in a second. If I get a hit, then I'll turn it back on, and you can just suffer through the sun. Okay, here we are in spot number 2. I'm going to try and fish down here, and then after that I'm going to go right up over on that point and see if I can find this old house. Talk to you in a little bit. I didn't do any good fishing, which is not really that surprising since I'm using stuff that I'm not familiar with. But now I'm going to go look for a house that was supposed to be built in the was on 1930s topographical maps. Should be up here at the top of this hill. Actually, not even the top, just right over the point, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna go check it out. I can't say for sure that there was a house up there at all, but I don't know if you can see it, but there's some bricks right there. It's not saying that there was actually a house up there. Those could have been dumped from anywhere, but we're gonna go check it out. So stay tuned. So I opted out of using the selfie stick just because I didn't feel like switching out the ends. So we're going to take a little walk right up here and check it out. See what we can see. Sneak up over the top of this. First of all, get out of sight of cars. And here's a really good reason why they would maybe build a house right up here over the top of this lake. Of course, this was not here, probably, since it is a man-made reservoir, probably from around the 50s. I would say that was just the river down there. So let's go check this out. Maybe we can all discover this at the same time. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people that know what's up here. Uh-oh, what do we got? Got a little sign. Let's see what it says. Survey mark. Do not disturb. Alright, fine. I won't disturb it then. I'm going to go up through here though. Oh. Obviously metal detecting through here would, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see those. But that does not look like fun. So I'll go around it. Help some of these plants spread out a little. Oh, so I got my steps, but the cool thing about that is that my activity watch counts my counts the cranks on my reel when I'm reeling as steps. So during the summertime, while I'm sitting in my kayak, I get plenty of steps in. I don't have to worry about my health at all. Okay, so it should be here. This does not look very promising. So I'm going to stop the film here and kind of look around and see if I can see something. I don't have my GPS today to show me exactly where it should have been, but I'm thinking that right here is where it should have been. That was probably in its front yard or backyard, that great big tree right there. Being as how it's like one of the only ones of its size around here. That's probably like the main tree. Might have had a swing hanging out of it one time in its life, if there were kids and stuff. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so it was a bust fishing. I did have a really good time though, casting the line, kind of playing with how to fish with a jig, and a couple of things like that. It was not successful at catching anything. I don't even think I got a hit. Kind of hard to tell since I haven't done that. I did also throw a stick bait and a worm. That was kind of cool. Not a single backlash, which is also very cool. Kind of learning how to do that. Uh-oh, there's a policeman. I'm going to pause this for a minute. As I run that red light, actually it wasn't a red light, it was still yellow. The policeman turned off. I guess it was okay anyway. It's not like I'm looking at the camera. Well, sometimes I am. But anyway, also hiked up in the woods to look for that house. And also a bust. There is no evidence up there of it. However, without my GPS, I don't even know if I was really in the same area. I might have been 100 yards off, 50 yards off. So I will look for it again, but it will be with the GPS next time. I'll probably cut these clips really short and stuff like that, if I even put it on YouTube. I had a good time messing around in the woods, throwing the line, not getting any fish, but it was still good. It was a good day. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.